Yo, it's overtime, and
Rookie mistake.
Yeah.
we already had a drink spilled.
Take the rest of this.
I like it. Oh,
You gonna drink the rest of it? Man, that's $40.
Most of mine is on the floor.
Yeah, whatever, man. $40, man. Turn your mic till you.
My fault. Most of mine is on the floor right now. That's bad.
So apparently Rob over here
Party foul.
dropping drinks. Now everybody had the nerve to call me drunk and all this other stuff in the last episode.
You are.
The last episode
You
that
were.
we just recorded.
Yeah.
But he over here dropping drinks. Can't clean up his own shit.
Oh.
Anyway,
Are you done?
I'm just saying, bro. I mean,
You trying to
what
put
was you thinking about?
What was I thinking
What
about?
was you thinking about?
I was.
Don't
thinking
worry about it. Anyway, so
Rotten.
so
that's cold-hearted.
Oh,
Cold-blooded.
I already feel bad. Damn.
Cold-blooded.
no, but so during our show, that we wasted the whole motherfucking
See,
cup of Woodford.
that's bad where I come from. You spill alcohol, you get your ass whooped.
Nah, you go down there and drink that joint. You lick that shit up.
Why was I thinking the same thing?
You go down and lick it up. Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, lick that joint up.
All right.
Oh, wasting the alcohol, ass.
Imagine that.
Anyway, I don't know which one to drink.
Both of them. Double fisted. Let's go.
What?
Double fist. You know what double fist is. Don't act like you don't know.
Yo, anyway.
Don't act like
He
you
gonna be
don't.
blue. He gonna be, man. You
know.
blue and you don't know nothing about double fit. Come on, man. I don't believe that.
He know. Look at
Yeah.
him. Look how he looking at you.
Where that check from Heineken at?
Anyway,
Where that check? Oh,
I had
okay.
to turn
All right,
turn
there
it
you go.
around. So
Yep.
during the show, during our episode that we just recorded, we talked about a lot of stuff, man. We had Around the Horn. We talked about entanglements with Jada Will Smith, man. August Alsina with his new video with Rick Ross. Not a new video, but a new song release. One thing we didn't talk about is Trump backpedaling on his issue with COVID. And I want to bring that up because in recent weeks, we talked about how Trump was saying that he wanted schools to be back in session and all this other stuff, and COVID was an issue that was, bar none and all this other stuff, and all of a sudden he was saying that he didn't want to wear a mask or he didn't believe in wearing a mask in a sense, and now all of a sudden he's wearing a mask. He has come out and said that it's going to get worse before it gets better, and
It's patriotic to wear a mask.
right, yeah, it's patriotic to wear a mask. Yeah, exactly. Now
Fuck
all of a
y'all
sudden-
looking at me for?
Yeah, because what motherfucker? Did you have a mask on? Did you wear a mask?
We didn't
today?
say
You got
anything.
one on now?
Oh, I'm saying you're so American. Republicans are so American. I mean, where's your mask, buddy?
Believe this shit. You believe this shit? You got to be fucking kidding me.
Look, I wore this just for Rob. I knew Rob would go like this. I'm gonna keep this on for the whole
got his mic
Q&A.
on. Trent got his mic on. We are not practicing social distance whatsoever.
For the whole Q&A, I'm gonna wear this for. He gonna be triggered the whole time.
You don't have to practice social distance when you have every disease known to mankind anyway.
What disease you got, Rob?
He got SARS. He got COVID.
Herpetogonosyphilis.
Yeah, you got all that.
So-
See?
All that shit.
So
I got all that
Ghana
shit.
mean gonorrhea.
He got that.
Syphilis means syphilis.
Don't forget the herpes.
Get the clap.
He got that.
Anyway,
It's clapping
man.
right now. He don't want to tell us though.
Yeah.
I didn't join
If you don't take that shit off,
Why I gotta take it off, man?
man, because it's goofy as shit.
Hey, I told you it was gonna trigger you.
Black
He
Lives
tri-
Matter.
He triggered.
You know what's really funny is
why you triggered,
I
bro?
I fuck with Black Lives Matter, but I don't fuck
told
with the
you.
organization. Y'all, they done got over $1 billion since their inception. Where the fuck is that money at?
Yeah, I don't know, but let's go to the comments.
Dismiss it like the rest of the black community.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
hey,
Go ahead. Keep talking about it.
I
I'm
agree
sorry.
with you.
Where's it at?
I want you. Hey,
How many kids they done put through school?
Robert, we agree actually on this.
How many different social programs have they created
Robert.
or helped funded?
Hey, Robert.
$1 billion fucking dollars, and there's not a damn penny in the black community.
Hey, Robert.
So where's the money at?
I agree with you.
Exactly, motherfucker.
I agree with you.
Yeah, you gonna come to my side,
and I think
I'm gonna bring you
no,
to
no,
the
no. I
Republican
think that
side. I'm gonna bring you on over.
Can
I speak?
understand-
This one right here is done.
I can't
You-
understand
there's hope
what you're
for you.
saying.
Can I
I
speak?
can't understand what you're saying.
I just want to speak.
Oh, go ahead, Trent.
I just want to talk. No. No, I agree with you. And I think, but see, here's the thing. I think that the black community has to get to a point where we are not, worried, like, where everything is, like, on, like, organizations or whatever to help us, right? We have to get to a point where we can, like, look, and I've talked about this, help ourselves, building our own businesses, building up our own communities where we don't have to, because, again, Dick Gregory has made this comment where Dick Gregory said, what are y'all going to do after the protest? There has to be something after the protest, right? What is after the protest? And it has to be economic empowerment, right? It has to be, helping to build businesses, have, power of the vote and blah, blah, blah. So I actually agree with you that I don't think that Black Lives Matter has gotten to the point where it is, I think the way it was started was the correct way. It should have been started that way. I think the messaging has gotten lost along the way. That's the problem. So I'm with you on that.
Well,
Huh? What? Would you say, Rob?
fuck all that.
Would you say, Robert? Why?
I said fuck all that.
Robert, man, you want a hug? You need a hug, man.
No, I don't need a hug.
Because you was all sensitive with Crystal last time. Come hug me.
What you need to do is lift the veil off your eyes. That's what you need to do. You need to start seeing shit for what it really is.
What are you talking about?
A lot of these charlatan-ass, fake-ass organizations created out here, like fucking Black Lives Matter,
Robert,
fucking Me
Robert,
Too movement.
Robert, didn't
and
I
all
just
this
agree
other
with
dumb
you?
shit. Nah, nigga.
I
nah.
100% agree. You see, you know what? You know what your problem is? You want to argue so much that when somebody agree with you, you don't like it. So you're like, nah. You don't like, nah, forget it.
Well,
Remove
I mean,
the veil.
this is my biggest thing.
I'm done with you. Hey, Doc, where you at? No,
Well, no, I'm talking, motherfucker.
Oh, now you want to talk.
Yeah.
Now, instead of interrupting, which is what you've done
I can do that too.
Let me take this off because this is
I'm
bothering me.
I'm versatile.
You know
Hold on.
What?
Stop for a second.
We're supposed to be doing questions, ain't we?
Yeah, we supposed to be dealing with the questions. Rob, I'm gonna let you say what you gotta say.
No, don't let him say anything.
No. It's not fair to him.
All
man.
right,
So go
cool.
ahead, say what you gotta say.
Well,
Bro.
what was the question?
All right, so look, man,
was
we
no
had some
question.
comments. We had some
We just
comments.
started talking.
We had some comments and questions from the audience during our last
we love
episode.
our audience members.
So we were talking about Trump's police state mindset,
here
and
we
Jamie
go.
Howard came in and said, "This is not a covert operation. This is a misuse of power. This is Trump's attempt to flex his muscle. No different than having protesters cleared out of his photo op."
It's the federal
Very-
government's responsibility to maintain law and order when the states can and will choose not to.
But the states haven't lost control, bro.
The states. So when's the loss?
States
of,
have not
so-
lost control.
So
by the
when?
way.
Where-
So who is the
Hold on,
who is
hold
the
on.
judge and jury of whether or not the states has actually
hold
lost
on,
control?
hold on, Rob.
states.
Rob.
The states.
The Portland mayor came out and said that violence and all this aggression was going downhill until these federal agents came in and stirred it back up. When you know the word aggression or agitation is? It's agitating. They're agitating these people to act like they are.
You guys are trying too hard, man.
No, ain't nobody trying too
Nobody
hard.
trying
It's
too
the,
hard.
It's the fucking
You're
facts are
ignoring
out
everything.
it's no.
there.
It's bullshit.
We're sitting
The
here
federal
saying
mayors and the governors-
You're saying that the whole states have lost control.
they have
They're-
lost.
How
The
have no?
fucking
Wait a
governor
minute.
of
Wait a
Michigan
minute.
is
How
a-
have the states lost control?
The governor-
Whoa! How have the states lost control when you've got one city and one state that you send in federal office? You just said the states have lost control. You didn't say the city lost control. You said the states. Now, if you're talking about you're conservative and you're talking about that you're believing states' rights, they haven't lost control. Because the way it works is governors governors and mayors are supposed to make sure, keep law and order, whatever, and blah blah blah. And the city council passes bills and legislation, blah blah blah.
While citizens suffer.
That is not, well, yeah, dude, I agree with you. But you just said the whole state has lost control. You said states. The states haven't lost control. A city here and there have lost control.
The mayor has refused to employ the police departments into certain cities to do their fucking job.
In which cities? I'm curious. In which cities?
I don't know. Seattle, Portland.
Police were in Seattle.
Detroit.
The police were
fucking
in
Chicago. Chicago's a big fucking one.
I'm not gonna let you.
14 people got killed.
I'm not gonna let.
Shot outside
I'm not gonna let you get away with that
funeral.
with Chicago
Rob,
because I'm not gonna let you get away with that because I know. I have friends who are Chicago police officers.
And what did Mayor Lightfoot say? What did Mayor Lightfoot just say?
They are on the streets.
What did Mayor Lightfoot just say?
I don't know, Rob. What she just say?
know.
What she just say?
time?
What she just say?
She was trying to.
She said it like 5 minutes ago.
She just allowed the
She said
federal
5 minutes
officers to
ago?
come in. I'm sorry, Rob. Go ahead. My bad, Robert.
Because you're
Go ahead.
loud doesn't make you right.
Man, that
Well,
goes,
you should
I
take
get
your
it from
own
you.
goddamn own
Exactly.
advice.
We get it from
Shit.
him. We get it from you. Why are we so loud, though?
I don't know, but God, dog,
Why am I so what?
No, why are we so loud?
I don't know because
you be loud too, Rob.
Rob, you didn't let me talk earlier.
I just let you
You don't
talk.
like- you don't like it?
Continue talking.
This was
if you
earlier.
choose.
Remember he was doing this?
Yeah, Mhm. Yeah, he was doing that earlier.
Mayor Lightfoot begrudgingly
Shades of faces.
accepted
Nice shirt.
acceptance from the federal government as far as agents are concerned for law enforcement.
Mm-hmm.
But at first, she didn't want them, and she fought tooth and nail to keep them from coming in the city.
Why is that, Robert?
I don't fucking know. I'm a Republican. I have common sense and logic.
No, actually, you don't. So Kalita says, who
Oh,
determines
here
if
we
the
go.
state is incapable? The federal government? Really? The current administration is running amok.
The fucking citizens.
Hold on, man. I ain't finished. See what I'm talking about? Being loud doesn't mean you're right.
Man, shut
Take
your
your own
ass
advice.
up and read the damn question.
Amen.
Look, there he
Amen.
go. There he go.
Amen.
There go Robert S. Waples the second.
Rob
What?
his feelings again. He's
What?
sensitive.
Shut up.
Sensitive.
Hey, Robert.
You shut up.
It's gonna be a good cookout.
Both of y'all shut up.
It's gonna-
All three of us shut up.
Who determines if the state is incapable? The federal government, really? The current administration is running amok. How the hell are they to be trusted to restore law and order to localities?
Who?
That was Kalita's question to
No, I'm saying who's to be trusted to install.
federal government, mofo.
Because the federal government is the umbrella.
Okay, so remember a few weeks ago, and I said it, I've been harping on this.
Yes.
The Republicans are about this big government thing, and
Limited government.
I'm sorry, limited government.
they're about limited
It should
government.
be limited government. States should do what they got to do.
States' rights.
They should do this and do that. All of a sudden,
States
I'm sorry.
only
All
have
of a
rights
sudden-
in certain-
Hold on,
Hold
let me
on,
finish
Robert S.
talking,
Waples the
Rob.
second.
Rob, let me finish.
Where the hell did S come from?
That's what you be saying, Robert S. Waples at Gmail or Hotmail. I was at
It's
Robert
on your
S.
Facebook.
Waples.
It's on your Facebook.
It's your Hotmail account, Robert
No,
S.
it's not.
Waples.
It's your
or
Black
something.
Planet.
I'll
It's Black
bet
Planet.
all the money in my pocket on it.
Anyway,
Robert.s.waples.black
hold
planet.
on. I'll stay on topic because I gotta say this. Republicans are so funny. Y'all are funny. Funny acting.
Richard Pryor funny or fucking funny
y'all,
looking?
No, y'all funny. Look, y'all Seinfeld funny.
Y'all Amy Schumer
I never
funny.
did like Seinfeld.
Exactly. So, look. So when I say that you had Rob sitting up here talking about this and this and that, Republicans like limited government.
Yes, we do.
But all of a sudden, we should be down in those cities. We should be down in those
It ain't
cities
no
right
all of a
now,
sudden.
controlling law and order and telling these motherfuckers to go back to their homes. And now, come on, man, really?
It's just like the National
Really, dude?
Guard. If the federal government and the active duty troops from Bragg, Stewart, Hood, Bliss, Lewis, if those guys are going over and they're regulars and they are having a tough time cracking a fucking valley or something, then you pull up the 115th Infantry. You pull up the 28th Infantry Division. You pull up the 29th Infantry Division Light from Maryland and Virginia. You pull up the 48th Infantry Brigade Combat Battalion out of Georgia. That's what we're supposed to augment and add to. You're not supposed to be a separate element.
But these cities have not been overrun, Rob, by insurrectionists that you believe that they are.
Until it happens to you.
What do you mean? Until it happens, they haven't
take
been.
your life savings.
Just because you might see it on Facebook or InfoWars or Breitbart or Daily Caller or Daily Wire or whatever bullshit ass website doesn't make it true.
Unicorn riot.
It doesn't make it true.
Unicorn Riot.
Yo,
That's
Carice-
one of your websites there, by the way.
Wait, what's it called?
Unicorn
August-
Riot.
Hold on. Stand by. Let me write that down.
ahead.
Augusta Perry says, so peacefully protesting.
Unicorn Riot.
Augusta Perry says peacefully protesting is unlawful. Is it?
No.
Okay.
Redress of grievances, First Amendment. I can't remember what paragraph.
Okay, so it goes back to the point we were just making where you have 90% of the people that are peacefully protesting and they get wrapped up into this violent demonstration category and they're taken away. How is that lawful? How is that just?
Let me give you another example.
Holy shit.
me give
Calm down.
Let me-
You all right? The fucking energy coming from the other end of the
I know.
table is hostile as hell.
It's so hostile. I don't know why.
Nah,
Anyway.
because you know what?
No,
you know
let me
what?
give
Hold
another-
on,
no, let me give another
because
example.
Morgan Williams said, because you made a point.
Who the fuck is Morgan Williams?
Hey man, don't say
hey,
who the
hey,
fuck.
hey,
That-
that's
our
anybody.
audience.
Those are our
It's
audience.
the audience, man.
Oh,
You
it's
don't
our
say-
audience
yeah,
members?
Yeah, you don't say that to the.
Don't
to
disrespect
the,
our audience members.
thought you were
Robert
talking about
S.
an
Williams.
author of
You
a
don't-
book or
yeah,
something.
Bro, you don't say that shit to stuff like that. So Morgan comes and she says, "Does
Robert?
cussing make it? Does cussing mean you're right? Also,
Cussing has nothing to do with
because
anything.
you talked about him and I being loud.
Yeah.
You've been cursing a lot.
And also
Fuck the both of you.
and also cutting us off. But here's my thing, because we all, matter of fact, all four of us, including our great producer D, we're all military veterans at this table, right? So I'm not sure. I think
I am. I don't know about the rest of y'all.
man, look. First of all, take that thick ass chain off your neck.
Don't worry about
It's
this
holding
chain.
you down. Anyway, what I'm saying is, right? I think it was Portland. I'm not 100% sure, right? I think it was Portland where you had this Navy vet, an older Navy vet that went to the protest, right? Was standing there, and I will show you the video, right? Because I really want your opinion on this. I want to show you the video.
Speed it up. I'm falling asleep.
I mean, you falling asleep because you've been drinking that half bottle of Woodford Reserve, anyway.
Shh. Don't tell anybody.
Anyway, and also
It's supposed to be our secret.
Also 4 bottles of beer. That anyway.
5.
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm curious because you've got this Navy veteran who went to the protest for the first time ever.
Yeah.
Right.
And gets murked.
And no, it was. So what happened was he's standing there and he's talking, right, and then he stops talking. He's standing there not doing anything. He's got a face mask. These federal officers, right, who they're they're temporary contractors. They have not identified themselves. They take out their baton and start beating him. And then when he didn't move, right, I mean, I don't know what they were doing. They were weak. They were beating him in the leg, right, didn't do any damage. So the guy goes up and pepper sprays him for a second, like 10 seconds in his face, whatever. This guy comes.
You know, there's a big difference
No, hold
between
on.
a second and 10 seconds.
Yeah, you're right. My
Okay.
bad. That was
All right.
on me.
All right, just get it right next time. That's all.
Hey, Robert.S. Waples at Black Planet.
Where the S come
That's
from, man?
That's
Where
on me.
the S-
No, but I know I'm serious because again, as military veterans here at this table, right? You've got this guy who's gone for the first time, and he comes out and he says, "Hey, I wasn't even saying anything disrespectful. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't throwing any Molotov cocktails. Why did they feel obligated to hit him and put pepper spray in his face? What's going on? Those are the things that are going on that people are trying to call out on the federal officers.
All right, you want to know what your answer is
What's
after 30 seconds or 30 minutes of talking? You
30
know what your answer is?
30 seconds.
If you running with them, you ducking with them.
So are you saying that?
Wait a minute.
No,
Wait a
hold on,
Yeah,
no, stop.
y'all
stop.
go ahead and talk
No,
about
you
that.
fucking
Y'all talk about
serious?
that amongst yourselves.
No, stop, Robert.
Bruh,
Stop, hold on,
come
hold on.
on,
Hey,
man.
Doc, hold on.
He can't be too.
Hold on,
he can't-
Doc, one second.
I know there's
because
a-
you
oh,
have come
Lord.
out in support of the protest.
Lord.
So I don't, and
Lord.
you have said that you have marched before. So you cannot come out and say if you running with him, you ducking with him. So all of a sudden, okay, so now your excuse now, because you made a lot of excuses for these federal officers, these federal law enforcement people. You're making a lot of excuses. Are you saying now all of a sudden? Because
Oh, what's the matter? You don't like Law and Order?
What?
You don't like Law and Order?
I love Law and Order. This
Then
guy
what you
was
complaining about?
stand by. This guy was not breaking the law. So why
How do you
was it?
know?
What do you mean? How I know? There's
He just-
video, my
come
dude.
on,
Let me
come
send you the
on,
video.
man.
There's video, bro.
Yo, next-
just like that same
You
video.
gotta be fucking
Just like that
You seem really
same
upset
video.
right now.
Just like
You
that
need to
same video.
Calm it on down.
Hey, yo, this
Calm
this
it
what,
on
this
down.
what you
Oh,
wanted
he
to do.
thinks he's under people's skin.
Oh, wait a second.
bruh.
Don't
Wait, hold
because
on,
you
wait,
got a
let me tell you
PhD that you absolved from
Hold on,
this.
he
You
be- look, hold on,
get
hold on.
in here and get
Hold
in
on,
the
hold on.
circle
let
too.
me
He's being all
let me-
calm now.
Trent, let him get in here and get his ass whooped too.
let me
Come on.
fix this light
That's what
skin
you didn't
man
say
like
nothing.
right
All
here.
you did was not talk.
Exactly. All he did was try to overtalk you.
All you had was that shiny ass necklace, and you ain't say nothing with any substance.
Let me tell
You
you
still
something.
haven't said
Have another
anything.
drink, Trent.
But
Chill.
stand by.
Go ahead, Doc. What was you saying?
Mute him, and
Yeah,
you talk.
let's mute his microphone.
Mute him, because all
Well,
he's gonna do is talk.
Because
You go.
Rob is on the he's on the drive right now. Because the last few episodes that we done this overtime,
He got his ass handed
He's
to
got
him.
his ass handed to him. So
You
now he's
wasn't
on
even
it.
there, chump.
So he's
Nah, I
so
wasn't
he's,
last week.
so he's on his thing now where he has to be defensive and he has to put up his guard and attack everybody.
It's called your A game.
Okay, yeah, Negro.
Well, that's if this is your A game, bro.
This is not your A game. This is far off your A game.
This is
this
my
can't-
B minus game.
Yeah. I've seen your A game. I've seen your A game.
This is my B minus
Your
game.
B minus.
Yeah,
So the way he looked at
for Buster 1 and Buster 2. That's my B minus.
B
game.
Anyway,
minus.
look. Anyway,
Bring your A game next time.
I'm only gonna go with this dude,
mean,
man. Augusta Perry said Republican talking points with
What?
no facts to back it up. If
Give
you're
me-
going to make a
give me an
point, have your facts straight and back it up.
Like what?
I don't know.
The Constitution?
Erica DX.
That's all the facts that I need to back up my talking points.
But you ain't
Is
give
the
me any.
How you
Constitution.
gonna use the Constitution when the Constitution don't apply to everybody?
And you didn't talk about the
The
Constitution today.
Constitution applies to
But
everybody.
stand
No, it
by-
don't.
But you didn't talk about the
No, it
Constitution today.
don't. The framers.
You didn't talk about the Constitution today.
Please let him do this.
Ooh,
Please.
we talking about the
Let
framers.
him do this.
So when we talk about the framers, when they talking about equal rights for all,
Right.
equal men, all
Right.
men are equal.
Right.
They were not talking about black men.
No?
No, they were not.
Okay.
Okay, are you finished? Are you done? Which one are you?
Are you done
finished or are you done?
Are you done
Okay,
screaming?
exactly.
Are you
Because
done
I
yelling
just
You seem really-
look. I'm looking at the camera.
He really
I'm looking
upset
at the
right
camera
now.
because what I did is I shut that shit down
No.
in 3.5 seconds.
No.
That's how you do that, motherfucker.
No. Why?
That's how
gotta be
you
a
doing.
motherfucker?
That's how you doing. That's how you doing because he don't know what the fuck he talking about. So
no,
I had to
that's
shut him
not
down
true.
real quick.
That's not true.
Go back and look at all the letters.
Are you serious? You're
Go back and look at all
hold
the
on.
letters.
You want me to go back and look at the
Yeah,
Constitution?
Go
want
back.
you- we want
Look
you.
at the letters.
We want you.
Look at the letters.
Look at what letters?
Look at the Hamilton letter. Look at all the
They're
letters.
not included in the Constitution.
Look at all the.
Are
look up all the letters.
So
you
you do
talking about
realize.
the Federalist letters?
Yeah,
or
so
the
you
Federalist
so,
Papers?
so you do know that all the Federalist Papers, right?
The Federalist
all-
Papers are not included in the Constitution.
They are.
They were used to draft the Constitution.
Exactly. So if you go back and look, there are Federalist Papers. I can't remember the number.
Good.
I can't remember the number, but it does not include African American men.
Are you talking about 3/5?
It does not. It does not include African American men.
13th
Go
and
back.
14th Amendments.
Go back and look at it.
13th and 14th
Go back and
Amendments.
look at it.
The 13th,
The 13th and
the 13th
14th
Amendment is
Amendments.
just another set of slavery or whatever to put black men incarcerated in prison. That,
Well, I tell you,
don't
boy,
use that as an
What's
excuse.
the
God
14th Amendment?
Don't use
What's the
13th.
14th? Well, why? Because it doesn't fit your narrative?
It doesn't. No.
Here's
good drink.
here's the one beauty of the. All right, y'all talk for a minute, so let me talk. Okay, here we go. Here's the beauty of the Constitution.
Oh, Lord. Let me take
the
my headphones off.
Constitution, yeah, go ahead and do that. The Constitution was drafted by a set of framers that knew that it could be amended because it is a living document that could be amended and changed over time. So when they
How much
voted
has
for
been
the 13th and 14th Amendments, abolishing slavery and indentured fortitude or indentured servitude, okay, they included black people in that with that statement. Now, you can choose to ignore it if you want to, but that makes you the ignorant party, not me.
No, it makes you.
so
the ignorant
are you
president because
saying-
you're not-
okay,
Because you're
all
sitting
right.
here.
Okay.
You're sitting here.
No,
with
because
this
here's-
text-
because here's the thing.
he's sitting here with his textbook answer. A textbook
It's not
answer.
textbook. It's
Bullshit,
just-
Rob. Come on, man. All your answers are textbook.
Have you watched 13th Amendment on Netflix?
Why would I?
So you can educate yourself.
Exactly.
Watch
What do you mean
that.
educate
Watch
yourself?
that.
It's not
I
educational,
can
man.
read the 13th Amendment. And let me explain
That has
something
no-
else
no,
to
no,
you
no, no,
guys.
wait, no,
Wait a
no,
second.
no, no, no,
Let me
no, no.
explain. Let me
Just
get this
because-
one
no, no.
point out. Let me get this
Just
one point
because
out.
you read one sentence,
The
does
Constitution
not-
was drafted and written and
dude,
actually
just
framed
because you
by
read-
a bunch of farmers.
Just because you read
By a
one
bunch of
just because
farmers.
you read one sentence does not go into every other aspect of what that amendment
So what you're
was
trying
about.
to do is you're trying to tell me what my interpretation is.
100% because you're
Negative.
Yeah.
It was drafted by a bunch of farmers.
What's that got to do with anything? It was drafted by a bunch of farmers.
So you're telling me that my Villanova education means nothing.
Apparently not.
Damn,
Because
that was dark.
I
I didn't
have
say.
not-
I didn't say anything about your
I have
Villanova.
got it.
I didn't say anything about your
Y'all
Villanova.
both got it.
I didn't say
I'm just
anything
saying.
about- no, wait, whoa.
What degree did you get from Villanova?
You didn't say- you didn't say
what
any-
degree?
What degree did you get from whatever PhD that you
What
got?
degree-
What's your PhD in?
Public policy and administration.
Public
What
policy and administration.
policy, motherfucker?
So it's regurgitation.
It's regurgitate. It's research, motherfucker.
That's
That's
exactly
what
what,
your
I just
PhD.
said.
Research, motherfucker.
That's what research
you
is.
research.
I'm
You
trying to
dive
figure
down
out
deep.
why does
you
your-
research.
dive-
You
that- I'm
you
just
research the
saying.
motherfucker.
Why does your Villanova-
So that's why.
why
That's
your
why. That's why.
Villanova-
Hold on, Trent.
I
Hold
don't
on.
know,
See,
my bad.
I have to be a motherfucker, you know what I mean?
Oh, party foul.
I'm just saying.
So no. So see.
You
what
read it
Rob
in a
is trying
book,
to
you
do-
write it in a paper, you submit it
Exactly.
to the professor. It doesn't seem like there's very much free thinking
Hold
going
on, hold on,
in
hold on,
there.
hold on, hold on. Rob, are you published?
Engineering.
Are you published?
Yes, I am.
Are you published? Put out your information on where you published. I will be glad to read the shit.
It's
'Cause
called
motherfucker,
4chan.
I'm published.
Peer review?
I'm published.
It's called
I'm published.
4chan.
Goddamn it.
It's called
So I'm
4chan.
published.
So-
Goddamn it.
so are we-
I'm
are we
published.
trying to-
Goddamn
are
it.
we
And
try-
guess what?
Rob,
I'm working on
trying to
another one.
overtalk
So
me.
now what?
Why are you
now
overtalking?
what?
Hey, Doc.
I'm now
Hey, Doc.
what?
Hey, Doc.
What?
Hey, Doc.
I'm just
Doc.
asking. Now you're
Hey,
trying to
Doc.
overtalk me.
Just because you post on 4chan don't make you published. That's what you are.
Me?
what I'm
You
saying?
on 4chan and
I'm on-
Reddit and whatever conspiracy theorist thing
Yeah,
that you
you know what I'm
set
saying?
up. They don't make you published.
You know what I'm saying?
Robert.
He ain't published. You know what I'm saying? He ain't talking about, oh, well, I'm not peer reviewed. Yeah, motherfucker, you not published. Anyway, Erica D.
The fuck does that mean with anything
Erica
what we're
D.
talking about right now? Not a goddamn thing.
Motherfucker, you brought it up. Erica D
Yeah,
said,
you're just running around here flaunting your PhD in motherfuckers' faces like you
bruh,
did something. You ain't did shit I can't do.
Say Trent and D.
Let
Trent
me
and
know
D.
when you do something that I can't do, and then I'll get fucking impressed.
I lived at a black man.
Okay.
Hey, so Trent, Trent and D. I'm gonna tell you like this: have I flaunted my PhD amongst anybody?
Right
Absolutely
here,
not.
right here, right now. You just did.
How? Because
put it
you
in my face.
challenged me.
You said-
you challenged
I
me.
didn't
Goddamn
challenge
it!
you.
Yes, you did.
I didn't challenge
You
shit.
said wherever you got your PhD from, yada 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 yada.
I
and
asked you a question.
I asked you a question back. I said because you was talking about it's just research. I said motherfucker, I'm
That's what
published.
it is.
I'm published with doing my own fucking
And when
research.
you- and when you
goddammit.
publish a paper-
I'm published with doing my own research
Contrary
with
to
my
what
own.
you might believe,
with
I work
my
with
own-
PhDs every single
with
fucking
my
day.
own.
You're not
Motherfucker,
special.
No, you don't.
All right?
No, you
Number
don't.
two, yes, I do.
No, you don't.
I'm a
You
fucking
sit up-
chemical engineer. That's what I do for a fucking
Motherfucker,
living.
you sit there and work with meth labs. That's all you do. Anyway,
On that note, let's change the fucking subject.
anyway. So
I wish I had some of that shit right about
I
now.
bet you
fucking
do.
with you two.
I bet you do, motherfucker.
Fucking.
This
oh
guy
my
heated
God.
real quick. I told y'all this in-person episode.
We're supposed to be answering our
Yeah, Erica D said, "What was the logical advice to the young man that wrote the letter?" So the
I
logical
thought we
advice,
answered that pretty well. No, we did a pretty good job. on
dude.
that.
Apparently, nobody, the person that asked the question, didn't hear what happened. So what happened was Rob provided some information that said, it's tough, but they gotta actually tell their parents. I said the same thing. Trent said the same thing, and we're asking the person to come back and let us know what it is or how they interacted with their parents and provided information, because it would be something that will be worth following up on.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it.
Augusta Perry says, "Thank you for your service. 2 of my sons have been in the military. My oldest is former Marine, and another son is currently Air Force stationed in Italy."
Hey, Aviano, let's go.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's a little inter-service rivalry.
man. I know
Your
it
sons
is.
will understand, but I'm sure you probably won't.
Yeah, but your sons
we get to
definitely.
talk about each other,
Yeah.
but nobody else can talk about
That's
us.
right. That's right.
And that's the way it is.
Yes, sir.
Army, Air Force, fucking.
Carice Perry says there's a loophole in the 13th Amendment for slavery. We all know that, except for Rob. Erica D said the heat is on. Please let the man read my question. Carice says Rob brings up the PhD more than Ron does. Exactly. Thank you. He's the one that keeps bringing it up. He's the one that keeps bringing it up. Rob, you do realize that you bring it up more than I do. I just never realized that. Appreciate that, Carice. You bring it up more than I do.
No, no. Is
And-
that,
and
is
here's
that a
the-
man or a woman?
It's a woman.
I'm gonna let her have it.
Oh,
Okay.
You gonna let her have it?
I'm gonna let her have it.
Go ahead. No, not right now.
I love our fans.
You tired? I know you're 45.
He's exhausted.
You tired?
I love our fans.
Yeah,
He's
now.
exhausted. Because I'm just saying, like, think about it. Think about it. Because he's talking about, I bring up PhD. I'm like, dude, I don't bring up PhD. He brought that shit up. Am I right, Trent? He brought it up.
No.
When he said,
He started off with the
Hold
what's
on.
the degree you got from Villanova University?
I said, what's
started out.
I was
at
asking the
Villanova,
question.
but I didn't
Well,
finish
I was
at
asking
Villanova.
He was
Okay,
asking the
I was
question.
asking the
because-
question.
because you brought it up for some reason.
Yeah,
in that
I said, what degree
conversation,
did you
and
get
I
from
was just
Villanova?
curious.
I said, what
I
the-
was just curious why
You
brought it up.
did it. I didn't do it.
No, you
No, you-
brought
no,
up
you-
Villanova,
you
and I
brought-
said,
yeah.
okay, what degree did you get from
No,
Villanova?
I asked you-
I asked you a simple question,
Here
and
is-
you got
here's
defensive.
how- no, I didn't get defensive.
Bullshit. You just
Here's what
admitted it.
happened. When we were talking about the Constitution and the 13th and 14th Amendments, and I'm going back and I'm going to be accurate as fuck right now. When we went back and we were talking about the 13th
Another
and
curse
14th
word.
Amendments, you were talking about interpretation. And I was talking about, well, it was drafted by a bunch of farmers, so therefore my Villanova education must not mean shit. And
I
then you
said-
sat there
I said, what is your Villanova degree in?
And
it
I
was a
sat-
simple question.
and I sat there and said, fuck you
got-
and your PhD.
Exactly. So see,
So
to
that's how it
to
is.
Carice's point. So to Carice's point,
And I told Carice I love her. She's a friend. And I
Carice's
appreciate her.
point said Rob brings up the PhD more than Ron does.
Oh man, what else we got?
So I'm just saying, who brought it up? Rob? Yo, D, come from behind the camera,
Negative.
man. There's somebody that wants to see you.
No.
D,
Rob,
come on, B,
come on, B.
come on over, come on
I mean,
over, D.
Come on, D. Somebody wants to see you from behind the camera, man.
Man, stay where you
So-
are, man.
Look,
You're going
man.
to wind up tripping on something. And
No,
Be
he's
careful
not.
though, D. Be careful though. Be careful.
Gotta
here we
move.
go.
Gotta move slightly.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Oh, he like a cat.
Yeah.
He like a cat. Come on.
So look,
on,
man,
man.
yo, if everybody don't know, man, we got a producer, D, man. I deployed with this dude, man. I've been
D
with this
Money.
dude for a minute, and D has been critical in a lot of stuff that I've been doing all throughout my life. You know what I'm saying? With advice and all sorts of stuff. And he's the producer of the show, brand new producer, man. People want to see your face, man. Say what's up. Say what's up to people, man.
What's up, everybody? Hey, I'm just a country boy from Mississippi.
Country boy from Mississippi. That's all he is, man. You know what I'm saying?
right.
That's what he say.
That's right.
I think he's more than that. But, he's a smart dude, man.
We appreciate. We
Smart
appreciate
dude, man.
D.
Absolutely.
We appreciate D.
A smart dude, man. I
he
appreciate
takes
it.
really good care of us.
Yeah.
But I can't get over the fact that this motherfucker act like I brought up the PhD shit. He the one that brought that shit. He brought it up. You brought it
Motherfucker,
up.
listen, let me
anyway,
tell you something. I could tell when a motherfucker try to flex on me.
ain't nobody try to flex on you. I asked you a simple question.
Why are you upset
I
right now?
asked a simple question. I'm sorry. I asked a simple
Hey,
question.
Why
but
you upset right
I
now?
asked a simple question.
Calm down.
I ain't gonna-
Alfonso
I ain't gonna-
Alfonso Maxwell says
Calm
he
down.
said so. My Villanova degree don't mean anything. Ha ha. Yeah, you did. You're the one that said it.
I said my
you-
Villanova education.
What degree, education, same difference.
Okay.
You're the one that said it. I'm still waiting to figure out what your degree is in. It's a simple question.
Engineering.
Engineering. Okay, so you have no background in policy.
What do you mean,
asking.
Paul? I'm an
asking-
elected official. How many?
You're an elected official.
Yeah, I'm an elected official. How many?
And what,
how many?
and what,
how many
what-
elections have
hold
you
on.
won?
And what district?
What do you mean district?
What state?
Bucks County,
county?
Pennsylvania.
As for what?
Why?
You said but?
No.
Bucks, B-U-C-K-S.
Yeah, Bucks County.
As a matter
Okay,
of fact, it's
so-
the place where George Washington crossed the exact same place where George Washington crossed the Delaware River on Christmas Eve and marched south to Trenton and kicked the shit out the Hessians on Christmas Eve.
Yo, take his statue
That's
down.
a white county
down,
that
yeah.
I got
So,
elected as a
Rob-
black Republican in. I
Okay.
won a general election. How
For
many have
what,
you won?
For what office though? That's what I'm asking.
Doesn't matter.
How does it matter? I'm asking you a simple
It's
question.
a 4-year term.
What was your office, motherfucker?
I was
What
in
was
it
your office?
for 4 years.
What was it? Was you in a prison, motherfucker? What was your office? What were you elected into?
Do your research.
Man, fuck you. Anyway, yeah. So
Man, we got real.
So no. So he's trying to
That
make a
gives
point.
us- that gives-
Only
he's
one
trying
of
to make
us
a
at the
point.
table won an election, motherfucker.
Okay, got it. Good. Hey, clap up for this motherfucker. Clap for this motherfucker. I ran and lost. Goddamn.
Did you
it.
give
So
me a
what?
golf clap?
Yes.
Did you give me a go? Why?
Yes, I did.
That was
Because
unnecessary.
he tried to play me. For those of you that don't know, I ran for office out here in Prince George's County. I lost to an incumbent. So what? I did
Yeah,
it.
it's
There's a
tough
lot
to
of
beat
people.
incumbents.
There's a lot of people that don't run to implement change. You know what I'm saying? My man Trent B right here was my fucking campaign manager. Did a great job. You know what I'm saying?
Apparently not. I don't know. That sucked.
No, he did a great job. You know what I'm saying? But you cannot beat an incumbent in a county like Prince George's County.
I
if you
did.
don't know,
Oh, man, she was
if you don't-
connected.
I did.
Man.
Hold on. See. Now he's saying he beat somebody in Prince
I'm not-
George's County.
there is nothing
see,
about
now
me
he's
that's
saying in Prince-
lying.
No, now
Everything-
he beat
you
somebody in
can go
Prince
on my
George's County.
Facebook, you
What
can
did
go-
he say that he? What county did he say
Why
he
are you
was in?
smacking the
Buttsville,
table?
Pennsylvania.
Exactly. Okay. All right. So
I
that's
said
not
Bucks
Prince George's
County.
County. Butts County. Where's Prince? Is that Prince George's County, motherfucker? No,
Why gotta be a
exactly.
motherfucker?
Because you just said I did. You said you won an election.
we have any
And
other
I
it's
won a general election against an incumbent, and I won as a black Republican.
in Buttsville,
Bucks County,
Bucks
an
County.
all-white county
and Pennsylvania.
in Pennsylvania.
So my
I'm legitimately
comment
curious.
was
I am legitimately curious. I actually want to know what did you run for? Like, what did you win? I'm legitimately
you
curious.
don't know because he made that shit up.
No, I'm legitimately curious.
Everything
Robert,
can be verified on my Facebook.
Robert,
Tell us!
Waples, the
Why are
second,
you
the
yelling?
third, or the fourth, or
Man,
whatever
I feel
your
so,
name
I
is.
feel
Are you gonna
so
tell us on that?
violated.
I want to know.
Erica D said he's sexy talking about Demetrius. Well,
Oh,
I don't know. I don't look at him like
hey,
that.
Hey, he's a cool cat.
He ugly to me,
man.
like a troll.
He's a hell of a producer. And
He did a
makes
good job. This is
and he
first
makes
time.
a good chicken too. That's-
We about to tear that
And
shit up.
everybody
Yeah,
tear up
that's
some
just-
some crab boy. Hey, Mississippi. Oh, I was stationed in Biloxi twice, by the way.
Teresa Perry says, "Get him, Ron. Thank you."
whatever.
Because this motherfucker don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
I'm
I
still-
would lie. I would lie live on television.
Rob,
I would lie about it.
Mr. Producer, please zoom
I
in
like that,
on
Mr.
Rob.
Producer. I like that.
Rob,
Cameras
what
on
was
you.
the office that you held in Buttsville, Pennsylvania?
Bucksville.
Whatever the fuck it is, Pennsylvania.
Bucksville.
What Pennsylvania office did you hold?
Did you ever go through my Facebook profile?
Man, what?
Robert!
God dang on.
Robert, just say it.
I mean, I went to Harrisburg and rose my right hand and got sworn in for a
Robert,
4-year term.
That's cool. That's what's up. We want to support our black king. Tell us,
I don't need your support.
Exactly. So apparently,
Robert.
come to find out.
.s.waples II at blackplanet.
Why I gotta have an S in it? Where the hell did the S come from? Does it stand for S curl? Like what the?
I don't know what it stands for. I don't know what it stands for.
Are you all right?
It
over
stands
there?
for slickback. Slickback.
I'm done with this.
A pimp named Slickback. That's
I'm done
that's
with
Rob.
this. I'm done with this.
Pimp
Oh,
I-
named
come on. We got
Slickback.
read another comment.
Ain't no more.
No,
more
no. The
comments.
comment you got to answer that last question, bro.
I don't have to do.
Yes, you do, because I told you to. Now answer it.
I'm sorry.
With that
Damn.
X-Men rogue hairstyle you got going on.
You
Answer
said
it.
X-Men Rogue.
Look, Erica says,
I
"Can
like
get-"
Rogue, by the way.
I did too. That's why I like it. That's why I like it.
Erica says, "Can I get an application to work at the meth lab with Rob?"
Yo.
Carice put you on spot and said,
here we
"I'm
go.
trying to Google it and nada, Robert.
Not a what?
No information, motherfucker."
On what?
So
Did she
on
put
you-
Did she put Robert S. Waples?
Oh, here you go.
Yeah.
You guys are killing.
So on that note, Rob, apparently you weren't elected to shit.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
say
you're right.
Not in
said yet?
Pennsylvania. I mean, we asked you, but you ain't say nothing. Hey, yo, check us out next week, man. We coming back at you live, and we're gonna try to do 2 p.m. if we can't. Well, we should be able to do p.m. I think we should be able to do 2 p.m.
Yeah, we should be. Yeah.
next Sunday. Man, check us out, man. Like I said, hey, yo, you catch us on Instagram, Facebook at comfortable2uncomfortable.talk. Check us out on any of your podcasts that you go to, Google Podcasts, Spotify, or Apple Podcasts, or wherever. All you gotta do is search Comfortable to Uncomfortable. We out. Have a good one. Peace.